Greetings from your queen of Ooga Booga, that is. Hi, everybody. It's Sally Diane, and welcome to another episode of This Week in Donald Trump Convention Edition. And Donald has had a very exciting week at the Republican National Convention. Let's see where it takes him. Okay, so... The middle card is the first card is the Four of Coins, and what I see happening here, first off, I see a lot of restraint around money and how money is coming in. Also, I see him really trying very, very hard under the glitz and glamour. He's trying really, really hard to keep his secrets secret. And that's when he's doing that while there are forces, and we all know about them, that are trying to expose his secrets. Now, I don't know whether he's going to win that one. I don't think he will. At the base of it, the women have really come through for him this week, regardless of what the pundits on the left say. My cards say that he actually got a few, as much of a bump as he's going to get from the performance of the women in his campaign. Which is kind of ironic, don't you think? When I look at what's behind him, we have the Four of Swords. And the Four of Swords talks about a period of truce. But this feels like something that's going to really come back to haunt him, because he's, when you have a job that you don't do, sooner or later, that's going to come crashing down around you. And all the things that he has failed to do as far as doing his job and doing his work and living up to his duties. So far he's skated, but this is not going to last. I think, just the things that are coming up over the next 7 weeks, which are going to be kind of difficult for Donald, is all about the things that he has done to not be prepared for the job that he was voted into. What crowns him is the Emperor, and it's how he sees himself. He sees himself as the king. He sees himself as above everything that's happening to him. So he's not only not doing his job, he's not taking accountability for the things that he's doing. And so I can see why this convention week seems to fall a little flat for him, because you got to be doing your job in order to do it, and he just hasn't built a good, solid foundation for himself. And ahead of him, you have the King of Coins. So you do see him coming off with the same line as he did before. I was a businessman. I know how to handle the economy. Nah, he wasn't. But it's just the same. The absolute same bluster. A lot of people are afraid that are afraid that he will get enough support from some women, because, like I said, this convention, it's not really been about him. It's been about the women in his campaign. And they are going to bring women into the fold for him. And that's a worry. It's kind of obvious that he wants to be a master of the world. And his view of himself as emperor, as autocrat, is really coming through. I think that the problem is there is about a third of the people who would actually like a King Donald. And that's the plan. 4 more years. The 4. 4 more years is the plan. The final outcome, nope, he's not going to get it all. The next 7 weeks, he's going to be kind of on his high horse, and he is going to be doing the campaign and the rallies and all this. And so for the next 7 weeks, he's actually going to be out there, but not getting enough steam, because it just shows that everything that he's, all the support that he's picked up, and it's not that much, but it's enough to encourage him to move forward. All this falls flat over the next 7 weeks. Yeah, when you get into October, you're going to find that his plans change a lot. And I don't think that he is prepared for the debates. But that's something we'll look at in a future episode. Thank you so much for tuning in to This Week in Donald Trump Convention Edition. Tune in again next week for another episode of This Week in Donald Trump. And always remember to tune in at 9 o'clock on Sunday nights for Psychic Sundays Live with me, Sally Diane, and my producer. Remember to subscribe, share, like, tell your friends about us, and we'll see you again. Farewell.